G'day YouTubers, how are you? Was here. Okay, so we're doing an update on the MT10. Alright, currently this bike is used for commuting as well. I'm going from the Sunshine Coast to Brizzy with it. Some of the little upgrades that we've previously done: Akrapovic pipe. We did the grab rail for my daughter with the carry pack on it. Oggy knobs, rad guards, and a Woolwich race tune. The Woolwich race tune has improved this bike in stopping it from being unpredictable. It's now great throughout the whole rev range. Take off right from the word go, it jumps at the lights, and away it goes from there. Super fast, super reliable, a super bike all around. These things are wonderful to ride. They really hug the road, they don't let you down, you feel confident to ride them in all their glory. So, we're going to have a look at today 6,561 Ks we've done. We're going to put this on, and we're recording there as well, so I'll sync those two together. So I wanted to go through with you some of these features. Indicator, you have to turn it off. I do like the Harley ones better where they self-turn off. Horn, high and low beam, you won't see that on there at the moment. That TCS, this is the traction control setting. So at the moment you'll see it's in 1, this way. Number 2, so I'll go back to number 1. Number 1 is the least amount of intervention. Number 2 is the middle amount of intervention. This has the most intervention. Then if you go back to there, hold it for 2 seconds, you have the TCS off. So that then there is no intervention whatsoever. This select mode here is the modes for the trip. Right, so you'll see 26.7 Ks there right now on trip F. When this bike gets to the empty mark, so the last quarter of the tank, this mode here trips out and starts from 0 and then goes from there. So the last time I was on empty, I went to 26.7 Ks before I filled up with petrol, and there's still quite a bit of fuel in there, so it's got a good reserve on it, which gives you plenty of time. The only thing I probably don't like is it shows full, and then as you're travelling along, all of a sudden it shows halfway, and you're like, oh my god, that would be better if it had another mark there, but that's all good. Alright, so I've showed you these ones here. Cruise control, you press this, you'll see the icon come up there. Use 4th, 5th, 6th, 80 Ks and up, the cruise control works. You speed up to your designated speed, hit that, it sets it. You want to go faster, press that, it goes 2 kilometers each time you press it. Faster, 2 kilometers every time you press it less. Whenever you want to turn it off, brake, clutch, all of those things will just turn it off, speed up again, click it back on, away it goes. Really good cruise control and really easy to use. Alright, so let's go over to this side now. Start up button, easy enough. Alright, modes, so you'll see modes there. Right now I'm in standard mode, so we go here. So I should go back actually, go back. Standard mode is the one that is the easiest to use. It's very gentle. It's a beautiful bike to use in standard mode. A mode, it starts to get that little bit more aggressive. The power setting is a bit stronger. With the Woolwich race tune, I've got a custom map in it, a custom dual map done by ProCycle Dynos. That custom map is a wonderful piece of machinery that just makes this bike so much better. So the A mode is the next setting. B mode is the most aggressive setting, and it is very aggressive and very fun to ride in that particular mode there. On the racetrack to begin with, and even in the mountains, standard mode is a great way to get your smoothness and your accuracy going, and and then just learn to ride it faster from there. But the other modes are very exciting to ride in, are very much fun to use. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so we've gone there. The bike is running very well. There's been no real faults with it. Nothing that I need to write home about. There was a fuel pump issue there that got replaced due to the bike sitting in the sun, heating up. Apparently the fuel pump is higher up in these things. It's swelled up the diaphragm in it and caused it to be hard to start. They replaced that. That's the only issue I've had, and they're fine to do that. The dyno, the ECU flash and dyno tune that this bike has is, as I've said, a wonderful item. Fred from Pro Cycles only specialises in custom maps, so if you were to take your bike to a place like that, a custom map is a great way to go. Whether it be a Power Commander or a flash, that would be up to you. The Power Commander doesn't work as good on these particular bikes as what an ECU flash will. It works on one specific mode where the ECU flash does the bass tune. So a much better product. You can look back on those videos that I have done and check it out. Overall, everything is running well. This bike is a great bike. There you go. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Please comment, please share. Anything you need to say, happy to listen. Take care. Thank you so much. Wazza from Oz. Take care. Bye.
Done.
So she should be a rocket ship, Warren.
Should be good. And what did I see in the speedo there? 200 and
Yeah,
260?
Yep, top gear.
That's scary, isn't it?
It's pretty accurate too. The dynos seem to show fairly similar.
All right, very good.
Good,
Thank
man.
you.